Hello everyone, and welcome to Trash Goblin. I'm Max, with me is Chachi.
Good evening.
So, I've actually had this game for a little while now. It came out in early access, I believe last November? Sometime around then. And I was given a copy by the devs to review it for the website that I do reviews on. But from my understanding, there was a lot that they were still working on at the time of the early access launch. So I played a little bit, did the review, and decided I wanted to wait for 1.0 before I played more. Because I enjoyed it, and I didn't want to get a whole long ways in and then lose everything when they went 1.0. Because very often, when games release into 1.0, they sort of have to wipe previous stuff to implement all the new things that they've released, which was the case with this. So no regrets, and it released today in 1.0. So there's been a whole lot of changes since the last time I played it, and I'm looking forward to showing it to you. The devs are also doing a thing where for every hour streamed, they're donating $1 to charity.
Good stuff.
Yeah, so I'm happy to, and that's just for the launch day. So it happened to run in with our stream day, so I'm happy to be a part of that. But here's Imon. You ready? As I'll ever be. I'll never know if I don't try. As I'll ever be. Hey, Aaron. Welcome to your very own trinket shop. Look around, see what old Imon's set up for you. Select the eye notification icon to start looking around the space. This is the customer desk, where you sell your creations and chat to customers. This is your workbench. It's where you clean, craft, and transform your trinkets. This is your personal space, nice and cozy with a lovely bed. Goblins don't get back pain, right? This is the stairwell. When you press the bell, Imon will pop down for a chat. Why not give it a go? Oof, not so loud, kid. I'm already here. In fact, let's see if this goblin gives Imon a permanent headache situation in the bud. Bell now lives on the customer desk. Customers can use it to let you know they're waiting. Imon will come and chat in their own sweet time. That's much better. We'll use your energy for other things. A bit of fire in your belly is vital for an up-and-coming business goblin. What else will I need, besides the belly fire? Let's start with one of the most fundamental skills in the trinket business. Cleaning. But I already do all the dusting and mopping. Cleaning might not be glamorous, but it makes it far easier to see what you're working with. Besides, customers pay more for clean merchandise. Get you started? Here's a lovely vintage sponge from my very own sink. I've even lathered it up for you. Thanks. Also found a very grubby trinket while I was clearing the space out for you. You can use it for cleaning practice immediately. It's sponging time! Trinket's waiting for you on the workbench. I can also, it looks like these buttons, yeah, I can use these buttons to go where I want to go immediately. Cut the sponge, hover over the trinket. You'll notice it uses 1 bit of time. And we clean. Please get that sign out of the way. I can't see. And see on the right just how clean we've gotten it. Now it's all clean. If you prefer, you can switch the sponge to hover mode in the settings. You don't have to hold the button to wipe away the dirt.
Oh,
Accessibility.
Like that.
Clean trinkets to free up space on your workbench. Pick it up. Put it in the book. Beautiful work. Not a scratch on the trinket either. Very nice. In fact, the trinket's ready to sell. We just need a customer to pop by. Why don't you keep an eye on things here? I have to go out for a errand. Sure. Hang on, is someone at the customer desk? Well, I never. A new shop I've never visited before, ever. What fun. And hello, Goblin I've never met. Is that my fake stash? I assure you, my facial hair is entirely my own.
Doing.
Helping make a sale. I'm currently looking for a horn. Is that something you might have, perchance? I'll see what I can do. This mysterious customer wants that horn. Open your stash. Got the horn. On the mat. Trinket is ready. Select the customer to find out what they think. What are the chances? This is exactly what I was looking for. Coincidence, I'm sure. I'll give you 109 gold. Deal? Deal. This is perfect. I'm sure I'll see you again soon. Bye, I'm a mustachioed stranger. Keep tracking money in the top right display. Never mind that now. It sounds like I'm on spec. Was that a customer? Hope they paid you well. Actually, they look kind of familiar, or they did, but I think they stole my fake dash. How familiar? I swear I've seen them before. Amon, you don't happen to have a twin, do you? I think that's quite enough chat about the cool, handsome stranger. Let's talk about the stock delivery that's just arrived instead. Ooh, that does sound exciting. Take a look at this gorgeous chisel. It's perfect for your trinket business. Use the chisel to chip away at the craft and salvage stacks and expose any trinkets underneath. It's a steal at only 80G. I guess we'll buy it. Here you go. Watch yourself. It's sharp. I think I can handle a chisel I'm on. I want to handle it the other way up, smarty pants. Let me show you how to use it properly. To the workbench. First, you'll need something to chisel on. Pick up that salvage sack and put it on the workbench.
Gonna chisel a sack?
You'll see. Grab your chisel carefully. Use it on the stack. In the sack, you have these little things, basically. Oh, bricks. Different ones interact differently. You can see which ones you can break, which ones you can't. But when they have this little mark on them, that's the artifact and you cannot break it. You don't have to worry about damaging anything. Some take 4 multiple hits. And in that mess, we got a bottle. And another thing, you can switch to hover or hold mode. So I'm on what we've got. You got yourself a shiny new trinket. Maybe not shiny. Or new, come to think of it. Definitely a trinket. I'm sure a customer will be along shortly to take it off your hands. Unrelatedly, I've got to dash out on another errand. Can you hold the fort until I get back? Absolutely. Hello again, shopkeep. I just couldn't stay away from your excellent store. It's like you only just left. That's the sign of a great customer-shopkeeper relationship. Call me, Nomia. Yes, that's it, Nomia. I have a sudden need for a clean bottle. Your coincidence, you have the trinket Nomia wants. It's not exactly clean. You know what that means? It's sponge time. Definitely switch it to hover.
I worry that this gag of your business partner or mentor or whatever I'm on supposed to be, excuse me, shows up in a fake mustache to tutorialize. I worry that might wear out its welcome.
It's not going to go on too long. This is just tutorial. You may have noticed the time indicator changing when completing chipping and cleaning. Workbench actions take 1 time slot. Keep an eye on your time tracker. You used up all your workbench actions for the day, so you can't do any more cleaning or chipping. But you can still chat to customers. Let's complete Nomia's order. You don't need to stash an item and move it. Grab the trinket and move. Amazing! This is exactly what I needed. You're welcome, Nomia. I'll give you 36G. Deal? Fabulous. Pleasure doing business with you. Thanks, Nomia. We got a little bit extra because it was clean. And with that, you finish your first day as a trinketeer. Congratulations. You must be cream crackered. Head to your personal area when you're ready to sleep. Have a nap. We got 145G in sales, discovered a horn and a bottle. Day 2. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. New day needs new trinkets and new business opportunities. Chip and clean trinkets to turn up on your workbench. Serve any customers to turn up. You have a steady stream of supply of trinket sacks thanks to your Auntie Val. So don't worry about running out. Good luck, kid. You've got this. Now we're basically at a tutorial. At least for the basics.
It's bearded up. Holy
yeah,
hell.
what a beard. Good day. I need 1 glass eye. Clean, please. Well, let's see how long that takes. Oh. Bag. Some of these, notice, I can't really break this. It's not doing anything. But when you break it away, then it just vanishes.
That's...
Looks like this is probably going to be another bottle. Oh, no, longer than a bottle. It's a hairpin. We don't need a hairpin. These are interesting ones. These are sort of geode-like.
Huh.
You can only break these from certain directions. Hey, Eddie.
Still looks pretty generous. It's kind of a shame that you're just bashing the shit out of nice rocks.
Yeah, but there's something in the rock. Here's our glass eye. It's very dirty. We're not going to sell a dirty glass eye. That's just weird. But basically, this game thrives on the idea of one man's trash is another man's treasure. Here you go.
Oh.
I like it.
Oh.
I'll give you 87 gold. Deal? Deal.
Okay, goodbye.
You notice it says additions there. We'll get to that later. In the meantime, we don't really have anyone around at the moment. So, we just continue. Find the treasure. Yeah, once you've fully detached everything holding something on, everything will collapse.
That makes sense.
A teardrop gem.
Hey, an actual gem roll.
Yeah. Let's look in here. Now, there's not a whole lot of space in the trash and the stash right now. It's decent, but considering it's basically random what you find in here, that's going to fill up pretty fast. Let's see. We have discovered, cleaned, upcycled, and sold of the various things that we can find. We haven't upcycled yet. We will learn that probably in a couple of days. Someone is here. Before we get started, what do they want? Hello. I need one chicken pitcher handle. Clean, mind you.
Why just the handle?
Well, if you got a chicken pitcher and... These just take a lot to break. Dice box lid. You can only have one person at a time in the waiting.
They don't queue up.
Yeah. Or at least you can't, like, take multiple jobs.
Seeing you do this is just reminding me how much of a shame it is that Mechanism Simulator isn't banned. I feel like that game had some promise.
Yeah. I do like a nice simulator, and it is a shame when, drinking horn lid. Fortunately, that's all of our energy for the day. Let's talk with this guy again. Need one.
Planning on just waiting all night?
Potentially. I know that one of the things that they added was that you could reject a quest, but I don't think I know how to do that yet.
Huh. Alright.
So, you wait there. See you in the morning.
Patient person.
Oh no, he didn't wait overnight. Okay. But they want the same thing. I'm on. I'm on will show up when I'm on once.
So, customer, do you want a chicken pitcher handle that is as clean as a whistle? Or a chicken pitcher handle that is as clean as a clean chicken pitcher? Because I feel like those are two distinct things. Where are you going?
I'm just waiting to get to some of the special customers. Because even in the early 1.0 version of the game, there were some great characters. Woo, there we go. Hey, chicken pitcher handle.
Chicken pitcher handle.
Alright.
So, I did have a question about that. Are the portraits all bespoke, or are they sort of made of components that that are kind of like paper dolled together?
I have no idea. We've only seen a few, so we can't really judge right now. Like it. I'll give you 44 gold. Thank you.
Get the hell out of here.
Anybody else? Not at the moment. Well, this is a big one.
You got it. Swivel it to... So, rotate the object right. Right now, down. One more. Hit. One more. You have your chisel.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Thank you. Take a lot. There we go. Nice and get out of here. No. Yeah, the most complicated ones were definitely these geode ones. What shape is this? A loot! Just a full-ass loot in the garbage.
Huh. Alright.
Hello? Oh, you messy. So we have our first actual character here. Hello, didn't realize there was a trinket shop down here. You new? Sure am. Welcome to the neighborhood, pal. I'm Redouar, backsmith for the Wolves mercenary group. How can I help? Well, I could easily really use a trinketer's help with a repair. What happened? So I'm usually not bad with repairs. I just bodged them together with my portaforge. Managed to break Garland's favorite pot instead of fixing it. Fire me for sure if she finds out. Can it be fixed with a sponge or chisel? Oh, don't worry about that. I have an upcycler you can use. Pretty basic, but it'll do the job. Here. I'll put the bits that need joining on your bench. Why do you need me? I'm too clumsy. Even managed to drop the broken bits in the mud on the way over. Please say you'll help. Of course. An upcycler. That's exciting. Turn to the workbench and take a look at it. This is the upcycler. Lets you attach or remove trinkets from one another. Place trinkets on your mat to upcycle them. You can only upcycle clean trinkets, so you need to scrub the broken bits first.
Now, are both of the objects that need to be cleaned a discrete unit of time, or do you spend... Okay.
Yeah, each piece is time. So, yes, you might go over, but I'm pretty sure story-based quests will actually stay overnight. So if time or luck's just not on your side, you can still finish things.
Oh, hey, Rune.
Hey, Rune!
Thanks for stopping by. Please get plenty of rest. Hope your appointment went okay.
Welcome to a Goblin game.
People are interested in Rune's content. You can go over there and have a look at it.
Watch a lot of Zelda.
Yeah, there is some Zelda over there, as I get.
Okay.
And some silicone.
So we have just enough time. Just sort of pop the pot. Done. There we go. Slap them together. Now we have a pot with a handle.
Staple.
Oh my gosh, it's perfect. You'd never even know it was broken. Glad you like it. I'll give you 77 gold for your hard work. Deal. You're a lifesaver, thank you. Keep the upcycler. Clearly far more use to you than me. Thank you.
Dear Redouar.
Oh, and that is our day. To bed.
I'm trying to think about the cord Naren is referring to that was wrapped around the loop. Um, I think it may have been. Not really sure what's going on there. It's either. Whoa. How you doing?
No one here, so let's just go ahead and clean it. That way we can get a good look at it.
Not the strings, because that would be an insane way to store your instrument strings. It might be to protect the body of the instrument while it's transformed.
Possibly.
With a monkey knot, so it's easier to carry. Where you can hook a hoop around it or something, or a carabiner or a hook.
Dub-a-dub-dub. And when you get close enough to done, it'll just pop it. I love when games do that. The worst thing is trying to find that one pixel of dirt that you've missed. Here's a rando. Hi! I need one teardrop gem. Clean, mind you. Oh, luckily we have one of those. We just need to clean it.
This gem is going to be so teardrop shaped, you don't even know.
Get all up in there.
Guess we're throwing in the fitting for free. What do you think about this, nerd?
Here you go. I like it. I'll give you 108 G. Thanks.
Stop
We're going goblin mode. Alright. So let's clean a couple of the other things. Someone's gonna want to clean. Nice hair.
It's also zoomed in really far if that's a hairpin.
Yeah, it is. You gotta get in close to clean it. Alright, now we have back. Hello.
Matongo!
I need one beer stein, any old condition. I can say not today if I don't want to. But why not? We've got a couple hours.
Hope you have a stein.
Yep. This does have the joy of just breaking things.
So we need to book you an appointment in a room.
I think those are interesting, but not necessarily for me. Beerstein lid? Yes, we have shroom guys. Look at this guy again. Yeah, he's got a monocle. Alright, we got a Beerstein lid. Let's see if we got Beerstein. I don't think there's gonna be a Beerstein.
Well, good luck, everyone.
Another teardrop gem. I'm just throwing a lot of gemstones and trash.
A rich lady got murdered and was found in the garbage and you're making jokes?
Also not a beer stein. Oh, actually is a beer stein. How about that?
Hey.
We don't have time to clean it, so luckily he doesn't care about the condition. However, if we also had time, we could put that lid on it.
So it goes.
Oh, Mushromio. Well, hello there. How can I help you?
Mushromio, you are very short and somewhat impolite.
Oh, how about that? I require a replacement loot and must be sparkling clean. It's a matter of great urgency. What's the hurry? The Duke of Hunder is all but seduced. We are one ballot away from a passionate clinch.
The Duke of Hunder is gonna get fucking cordyceps.
A minor boudoir-based misunderstanding. I was ejected most forcefully by a jealous marquis. Lucky for you, I cleaned this loot earlier.
Bonk.
Yeah, this was always an issue with large things.
I'm just smashing it on his face.
Turn it. There we go. A fine instrument. Please accept 229G and my compliments. Dramatic strumming. Let the seduction recommence. Adieu, young goblin. Oh, hi, I'm on. Not Nomia. I'm back. You sure are. I've got a trinket I need finding. What do you need? I need... extremely convoluted request noises. Even more convoluted request noises. And that should just about cover it. That sounds impossible. That's because it is. Haha. Why ask for it? Because sometimes customers will ask you for something you don't have yet or don't want to deliver. You should dismiss customer if that's the case. Named customers can be summoned back when you have the request ready for them. This can be done at your quest tracker. No matter where you are in the city, when you summon a customer, they will always come to your shop to meet you. Waiting customers will leave overnight, they have their own things to be getting on with, but will return again when they are ready.
Oh, so you can wander at some point.
At some point. That was definitely not something in the earlier version. Great, what about strangers? Strangers will not return after being dismissed, but that's fine, no one minds. Can't deal with them? Don't feel bad sending them on their way. There are other places they can go. That's reassuring. Want to give it a try? Yeah, see you later. Goodbye for now.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I would try the Alkabong if I didn't have a safe word set up.
No one else seems to be coming, so it's bedtime. Made some good money today.
I'm thinking now about the kind of things Doom guy. And it would probably be stuff like a yellow key, a shotgun,
Nobody here in the morning.
dumpy up.
What have we got? There we go. It's so satisfying when a bunch of stuff breaks off all at once. Goblin dagger hilt. Oh boy. Donoval. A new trinket store. Hooray! Glad you like it. So many trinkets Donoval could request. How to narrow it down? Ah, let's see if the goblin can find Donoval a clean bedpan. He has urgent need of it. Use our privy? No, not for that. Donovan will fill the pan with embers and warm his bed. The city gets chilly at night, and Donovan is cold-blooded at the best of times. Sounds like a fire hazard. Donovan is very safe. He will also loudly promise not to use live embers if it means the goblin will locate the bedpan. Please don't make me regret this. Alright. We do not have a bedpan yet. Well, let's keep digging.
I like when the sort of whackety schmackety do. The disappearing chunks get stuck in a crevice and just sort of jitter around like water on a hot fry pan.
Very oddly shaped thing. Large.
Getting rid of the loot.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Get in there. There we go. And it was another loot. Good call. No bedpan. Bedpan? Nice, easy one to break. Lots of light browns. I really appreciate that you can't actually break the parts that are important. There's a bedpan. Alright. Need to scrub it up. Don't think about it. I don't want to think about where it's been, what's been in it, why it was thrown out.
See, now I am thinking about why it's been thrown out, and that leads me to believe that your boy, what's-his-face, is about to have a really interesting night's sleep.
Donovan adores it. Will the goblin accept 48G? Joy! Donovan thanks the goblin. Look at that face. He's so excited about his bedpan.
Man is not close to trustworthy.
I love Donovan.
I don't trust him.
Human stranger. I only want one drinking horn lid. Any condition. You have one.
Is dirty.
Yeah, let's clean it for a little bit extra.
See, here's the funny thing, Naren, is that the money of untrustworthy people often winds up not being very good. Shoutouts to SNK for no particular reason.
No one wants to drink with a dirty drinking horn lid.
That's true. Alright, you fucking nerd, take this.
Here you go. I like it. 46G. Thanks. And in the haircut. Clean dagger hill.
Spong this thing up.
Yep. Late night guest. Hello! Oliver the 17th. Hello? Ah, of course. You require me to speak aloud. Doesn't everyone? Not my mushroom kin. All Hullifers are linked via, what's the word? Think talk? Telepathy.
Also that.
Now, what did I come in for? Oh yes, a thingummy for a big looking. Do you have one? Magnifying glass? Yes, that's the one. Needs to have a glass bit and metal bit. Magnifying glass and magnifying glass lens, please. I'll see what I can find.
You are gonna have to learn this.
I'll let you know when I have one. Go. I don't have either piece, therefore. It's bedtime.
So get the fuck out of here.
Alright, so before we get... I wanted... for the options to change how I use the channel.
Goblin icon, maybe?
I didn't see that in there. Cleaning mode, there it is. Hold, hover, hover. Save my hands, because I'm already getting a little tired here.
I really hope that just means it is bashing away constantly. Where did you get that?
I don't know, but I love it. One bedpan, clean. He's got little demon wings and horns. What are you?
It looks like a red panda wearing a shonky costume.
Yeah, I know, but like, why? I love it.
Steal that from the zoo?
Yeah, this game is even...
It is just smacking away. It's either a red panda in a stupid pet costume, or it's a really put upon demon that looks like a red panda.
There we go. Pictures! Missing a tooth.
Sure, why not? Seems like those light blue pizzas just detonate big chain.
Yeah, it's fun. Oh. Some days you just don't have a whole lot of luck finding the stuff you need.
Some days you can't get hold of a bedpan.
Or a magnifying glass.
What a shame.
Maybe this will be a bed. It's a bedpan! And one slightly used but clean bedpan for the man with the demonic red panda. Alright. Nobody else there. Trying to find that magnifying glass. Okay, there's one part. Excellent. I need two. Nobody there? Nobody there. Quiet day. Maybe we'll get lucky and next bag will have the lens. Pretty large chunk for a magnifying glass lens, though. Oh, no, it was indeed a lens. How about that? Alright, well, that's all of the time for today, unless this person happens to want what we've got. One beer stein handle, any old condition. Well, how about that? There it is. I like it. 21 gold. It ain't much, but it's something. And we're gonna need the money.
Start having to pay.
No, but there are upgrades that we can get.
This new chiseling device. It's called a hand grenade.
Alright. Lens first. Good scrubby. Right, don't need to hold. Slowly. Slowly. Clean the shit out of this lens. Yes, hello? Ma'am? Sir?
Hey.
One hairpin tassel. Okay, don't have that right now. Hold on.
I don't know if this is necessarily what that person should be focusing on.
Let's find those. If we can find a hairpin. Hairpin tassel.
A hairpin chaise lounge.
Oh, that's so satisfying. Mushroom doll left leg? Why? Dolly! Oh, no. We don't clean the bag. We chisel the bag. Locket necklace. Finding some nice stuff, but not what we need. Last chance. This is not a tassel. We send the lady who's having a bad time away. Other lens. Oh. Sorry, ma'am, not today.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take your weird pervert situation somewhere else. Time to upcycle?
Yep. I guess he'll need to come. Didn't make a buck yesterday. That's fine. Mushroom Man, I said get over here.
Time on your hands.
Watch this be a hairpin tassel. That was definitely what I was experiencing in the early access. I keep wanting to say demo, and it wasn't a demo. It was a game. Yep, there it is.
Damn,
Alright. Hello. Magnifying glass with magnifying lens. Oh, he's so happy! Ah, it's perfect! You will want some common currency. How about 240G? Deal. Fabulous. You are a sparkle dollop? Gem? Precisely.
I know at least one person who would actually be delighted to call a sparkle doll.
I think I know exactly who you're talking about. Got a hairpin tassel. Got a hairpin. Come on. On the bottom. Smash these together.
You did it.
E. Oh. Anybody? Going.
Sometimes it's nice to just be able to get some work done.
Yep. Now, let's clean these dentures. Someone's gonna want them. Gross as that is to say. Right, the bucket. Yeah, as far as I can tell, most things have at least 2 parts to them.
The other part of this thing.
I don't know, this is new. Man, just nobody coming today. Let's chisel one. Stock. There we go. Pocket necklace brooch.
What that?
But we're all tuckered out today. Oh. Hi, Amon. Blimey, you're starting to earn a nice bit of cash down here. In fact, you could use that gold to customize this place and make it your own. You'll have to invest your own money, of course. Old Imon's cash is invested elsewhere. Speaking of which, I need to go and check on something urgent. Have fun with the shop. Can't wait to see what you do with the place. Sweet. Check expansion mode. Buy lantern, hanging plant. I like plant. The care label says unkillable, but there's only one way to find out for sure.
Say the triffids.
Cabinet for 4 stash slots. Handy. Couple of shelves. You can, in fact, put things on shelves. Nightstand for 2 stash slots. Soak tub. Lots of shelves. Table. Oh, stash upgrade.
That is well Spency.
And a bench. Let's go ahead and do that so we have less trouble with the large stuff.
Yeah.
Unlocks the large customer bench, which gives access to the display mat to attract customers. Oh, an even larger one. Hi, Donoval. Hello to the Goblin. Hello, Donoval. Bedpan is Donoval's most treasured possession. Until today, perhaps. What's today? Today is the day Donoval requests a second clean bedpan from the Goblin. Once it's achieved, Donoval's most treasured possession will be 2 bedpans, tied together. Sounds toasty. I'm on the case. Yeah, this is Donoval's thing.
Get the fuck out of my shop.
Donovan enjoys the heat and warmth of a nice bedpan. And knowing that, I could have told that other person no. But I didn't. Bedpans are pretty frequent. Sorcerer's Focus Key.
Yeah, okay, a little wizard key, just hanging out. Just got the key to the Magus' outhouse.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
He threw it out for a reason.
See, you're assuming a lot there.
I'm assuming the safe assumption. Bedpan! Good news, Donovan!
Definitely above board use for this bedpan. Not to be satisfied.
Donovan is delighted. Here is 53G. Success for Donovan! Farewell to the Goblin.
Alright.
Froggins! So, you're the Goblin Imon's been bragging about to Mr. Crunch. I guess so. Let's call this a test run. You're gonna restore this hairpin with an acceptable level of skill. Mr. Crunch might have more business for you. Restore? Yes, find a suitable hairpin tassel and reattach it so you'd never know it was broken. Give the whole thing a clean, too. Crunch is a stickler for cleanliness. I can do. Let you take Mr. Crunch's merchandise on my site? I'll wear it right here. Not even the same one. Will he know? No. This looks acceptable. I'll have to take it to Mr. Crunch for a full assessment, then. In the meantime, here's 259G. Mr. Crunch is a generous client. Good.
You are going to get killed by the mob.
Lizard Stranger. I need one mushroom doll, left leg. I don't mind what condition.
Which leg that is that you got?
Left, I'm pretty sure. Here for later. For the mushroom doll, left leg. Give it a little scrub. Just scrub it up. Here you go. 54G. I'll take it. Anyone else? Not at the moment. Alright, what do we got? I've always liked the idea of archaeology and just uncovering stuff. So this game scratches a really good itch for me. Human Dagger Pommel. Oh hey, you're back. Hello, Hellifer. You're not familiar with fungal folk naming conventions. Hellifer is the name of my soil tangle? My mycelium. I am one of Hellifer's many fruiting bodies. Hellifer the 17th, to be precise. Fascinating. I would like an item relevant to my research. It is a, how do you put it? Magic bone hat? Oh, we get closer. Uses a skull, but aha! I require a lich crown. Fascinating cultural artifact. Radiates evil. You want a lich crown. I would ask that you affix a natural charm to the crown to counter the worst of the bad pizzazz. Dark magic? Precisely. I'll do my best. Come back later.
Okay.
We're in a strange fantasy world. People throw out a lot of stuff.
I'm just thinking about the phrase bad pizzazz.
Bad pizzazz is a very good phrase. The vibes are noxious indeed. Now the hairpin tassel. We'll repair that full hairpin. Yes, hello. Look at you. Only want one human dagger hilt. Nice and clean. Okay. I don't have that. I have a pommel. Well, then ain't happening because it's bedtime.
You got Bupkis.
Bedtime. Good night. Farewell, sir. Oh, he back.
Persistent.
Well, let's see what we can find today. Ooh. Woo! Look at it all go. Is a natural charm, so that's part of what we needed. Let's see if we can find a lich crown or a human dagger. Hilt. Specifically the hilt. And oh. There we go. There's a lich crown! Yay!
One of these days I'm gonna stop fucking trusting fungus people, but I guess today's not that day.
What people?
Fungus.
Oh, fungus.
The mushroom guys.
But yeah, they've got fun in the name. Right there.
Yeah, fun for who?
I'm getting clean this cool crown, so fun for me. Let's summon. together. There we go. Let's see if we can find you and Dagger Hilt. And all left arm. All we need. Alright. Sorry, human Dagger Hill guy. The days go by very quick.
That's fine, honestly.
Hello. Alright. Witch Crown, Natural Charm. This is exactly what I need. And you will want some common currency. How about 412G? Deal. Wonderful. I can't wait to compare this with the scrolls. Still looking for... Sure is. Person is persistent.
Dokie.
Sure we'll find one eventually. I don't think it's gonna be this one though. Another natural charm. Cool. I'll find a dagger and let's say 2 more. Then we'll dismiss that guy. And then I'll find it in 3. Because that's how it works. This looks promising though. There it is!
Hooray.
Pretty much as soon as you're ready to give up, you will get what you're looking for. Or directly after you've given up. Desire sensor is very real. I will keep the pommel. Because Lord knows that's going to come up shortly. 69? Nice. Oh yeah, what we got? Clean this soul. You. I figured that guy would have taken better care of Crunch's hair. Nobody else today?
Nobody else today.
Nobody else.
Does it take any time to spend cash?
No. So I can buy whenever I want. Oh, hi, I'm on. Got another stock delivery. This one I managed to arrange a little something extra. From now on, I'll plunk any tools that cross my path on this nice display here, and you can buy them from me. Guarantee I'll ask for a fair price, and they'll all be upgrades from your current set. Honestly. Thanks, Simon. So, a upcycler that does more. For free. A gift for my favorite goblin to get you started. Thanks, Simon. Cycler 3-3. I don't need to keep a rotation upgrade. Now let's hold off. Save our money. Another mushroom man, a stranger. Locket necklace. Have spot lid, denture, locket necklace.
Silver?
Yeah. With extra cash and sell a full locket. I like it. 194G.
Good stuff.
See, by adding the locket necklace brooch, we got an extra 70-ish? 80, close to 80. For having a the clean extra add-on. My cell 4. It's a bit bright up here. It can be. I'm more used to the dark caves around the chasm. Good to see how the other half lives when they aren't on one of my tours. You give tours? Yes, the chasm has many caves that are full of history. Some people are curious in seeing what's under their feet. Does sound interesting. It's not without risk, but we don't go too far down. That's more the realm of the Delvers. Oh, my auntie's a Delver. I know, I encountered her while on one of my tours. Very memorable. She certainly is. In fact, she mentioned your new shop, which is why I'm here. Well, my tour group got a little excitable after seeing a little burrower. Dropped one of my lanterns and it rolled into the chasm. I need a replacement lantern. Only a goblin lantern. They give off just the right amount of light for the tours. Sounds good to me. I'll let you know when I have one. Get out. Not likely to be a lantern.
What makes you say that?
Frog plushie left leg. Going on. Getting close to low on space. Oh, big. I need to spend my money wisely between things that give me more space and upgrades to my gear. Definitely want a chisel upgrade whenever possible. Assuming there even is one. There wasn't one in the early access when I played. I do believe that was something that they had intended to add. Essentially lantern-shaped. It's a succulent. We found a plant.
Things really will survive anything.
I need 1 hairpin. Well, lucky for you. 256. Oh, excuse me.
Ooh.
Alright, frog leg plushie. There's a lantern. Won't have time to do anything with it today, but we can at least call them back. And sleep. In this lantern in preparation of our guest returning. A cool looking lantern, actually.
Yeah. I don't know how practical it is for the underground. A lot of stuff you can draw up on.
Yeah, you are not. Hi, Donoval. Hello to the Goblin. Donoval, need another bedpan? How did the Goblin know? Goblin intuition. Donoval is very impressed. Yes, a 3rd clean bedpan. We'll take Donoval's bed nest from mild to spicy hot. Let's see what I can find. I'm gonna need you to come back later. I've got somebody else coming first. A pot. There you are. Hello. There you go. 1 clean Goblin lantern. Goblin lantern will do nicely. 94G sound fair to you? Deal. Wonderful. When I next see your auntie, I'll tell her how helpful you've been. Tell her I said hi. Alright. Bedpan for Donoval. Number 3. Blizzard, he knows what he likes. There it is. Alright, come on back, Donoval.
Yes, return fucking...
Regular customers are good. He's weird, but he's not a bad guy. Alright, what else can we clean this loot? There's one customer I'm really hoping we see before the end of the stream tonight.
Well, now we're all very curious.
I feel like they should be showing up soon.
Sort of a first 2 weeks style of thing.
Yeah. Let's clean this plant. Solid
You know,
crevices.
I was about to say, why should we be that worried if a plant isn't dirty? But then I remembered that dusting your houseplants isn't a bad idea.
Oh. I guess Dongle will be back tomorrow.
It gets cold at night. He's moving slow.
Yeah. That's why he wants the bedpans. Alright, we're 2 weeks in. Oh, hi, Imon. Got another stock delivery. Got some more stuff you may be interested in. Thanks, Imon. A better sponge, you say? Yes.
What does that do?
It just cleans faster. There you are. Alright. One more bedpan. Dunwall is elated. Here's 57 gold. Farewell to the Goblin. Ranger? Hey, this person wants the Sorcerer's Key.
Yeah, you take it and go far away.
I hung it on the wall. There it goes. 144G. Alright.
Yeah, you know, just give me less than 150 smackers for the fucking warlock key, whatever.
Omara. Hello? Can I help you? Doubt it. A little rude. It was supposed to be.
Alright,
Goodbye.
fucking...
Bye.
Yeah, then get your ass out of here. What the... You need to reserve the right not to serve people sign. Clearly.
It's all cabinet. I couldn't sell this, but you aren't sure why. Seems fine to you. Oh, it's the smell. Definitely the smell. But it's extra 4 slots, and that's good. Alright. Frog plushies, dice box lid, beer stein lid. Let's clean the pot. Yeah, look how quick that sponge is cleaning that.
Okay. Something I do find a little unusual about your daytime meter is that the blocks of time fill in as you go over the course of the day. And I'm used to meters like that having, you know, okay, here's a light color that drains as you go through it. Not the opposite.
Wooden chunk handle. What?
Sure, why not?
Whoa, oh boy, what we got here? Is a pot handle. All of that for a pot handle.
We destroyed a priceless gem agglomerate to get a pot handle out of it. There's a metaphor here.
Oh, let's make a pot. If I wanted to put the lid, do I have a pot lid? Beer stein lid. I have a pot lid. Quiet day. Bedtime. Hello, everything okay down here? Ichi. Let's say you've got everything you need to hold the fort. I'm off to see a man about a cursed grandfather clock. Why do you want a cursed clock? No, it's cursed, not cursed. Extra syllable makes the stuff seem fancier. Yeah, at least 2 zeros in the end of a price tag. That's an expensive syllable. Yep, and the punters love that kind of stuff. I can't stand around gassing when there are cursed clocks waiting to be acquired. Try not to destroy the shop while I'm gone. Toodaloo! There. Find a pot lid. Pick up a gold pot.
This is our ambition. Construct pot.
Yeah.
If you want to do that, I can just buy you a group. Attention Twitch, that was a joke.
Denture tooth! You can complete the dentures. Hello, would you like a complete set of dentures? I need one any dagger blade. I only have a hilt. Yeah, only a hilt. And let's see if we can find a blade. Bent nail handle. Handle for what? Who knows?
So one of our friends in the zoo points out, Eddie points out, perhaps there's a better chisel.
That's what I'm hoping for, but I didn't see one available yet.
We're taking a second look.
Okay. After I finish this. There. Break off. Hey, a blade. Here you go. 52. Okay. Oh. I'm back. How's the clock? About as uncursed as an object could be. No aura of gloom, no ominous ticking which foretells the skeletal tread of the Reaper. Nothing. How disappointing. As hazard of the trade. Besides, helped me come up with a new joke on the way home. Oh no. Why are antique dealers great at repairing clocks? La 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 la, I can't hear you. They've got loads of second hands. Judgmental silence.
Okay,
Not to worry, you'll probably get it later.
I see how it is.
Right, reckon I'll open the antique shop, see if any of my regulars have any hot tips. Good luck. Oh, before I forget, got you a little something. Coffee pot for the stove. It'll keep you awake for a whole extra segment of time, so it's great for productivity. Set it up on the stove by your bed so you can start using it immediately. Need beans? Just chuck a few gold in the kitty whenever you use it and I'll keep it stocked up. Wait, I'm paying for this free gift? First rule of business, kid. No such thing as a free cup of coffee. Toodaloo! Oh, that is a chisel. I didn't even see that there. I was expecting it to be up here. Heavy chisel. Oh, I'm broke. Alright, let's... Hello, you want tooth? I don't think he wants a tooth.
He might.
Hello to you, my little goblin friend. I'm Jacques. I like your bird friends, Jacques. They like you too. I travel with the wolves and have been feeling an unnatural presence near the camp. I don't think it is a true danger, but it is affecting the morale of my friends. I think only a natural charm should bring back the balance and help. Luckily, we have one.
You have another?
Yeah, we found one.
Stuck it on.
Yep.
Hmm.
Clean this up for you. Can't have you working with a dirty charm. It's gonna work then. It's gonna scare the birds.
If there's anything I know about birds, though.
One natural charm. Okni. This will do nicely. Thank you, my friend. I'll give you 71G for this. Great, thanks. I'll let you know how it goes. Auntie! Oh, how lovely to see you, and so grown up in your little shop. I am a grown-up, Auntie. Of course you are, my little shovel, all grown up. Tell me that in public. I know, but it's so hard. You're such a precious baby, and now thinking about how you'd say shovel instead of shovel melts my heart. Anyway, I thought I'd check in and make sure you were okay. That reprobate looking after you? Imon's been lovely, Auntie. As long as you're not being dragged into their shady nonsense. Honestly, Shovel. Wonder you haven't been turned into a life of crime. You just sell antiques. And the rest of it. Well, you seem to be in one piece, so that's good. Wish I could say the same for that hideous bed linen. What a state. You'll catch your death without a lovely blanket, too. Luckily, I anticipated this exact situation and made you a housewarming present. Oh my goodness, I love it. See how it looks? Go and put it on the bed so I can check the sizing. Bedding? Personalization. Bed covers. See the available options. Pick Auntie's bedding to show her how her gift looks. I love it!
Nice quilt.
Oh, it fits like a glove. I hope it keeps you nice and toasty. Good grief, I've just noticed the time. I'll have to love you and leave you. Those sacks won't salvage themselves. Have a lovely day, sweetheart. You too. Only want a wooden eye. Not a glass eye, a wooden one. Nice wings. Now we have one sack. Try and find a wooden eye. Oh, well, yeah, look at this chisel go. I don't think this is gonna be a wooden eye.
For a really big head.
That's another lich crown.
Yeah, they just grow on trees, don't they?
Yeah, there's a bunch of liches out there, don't you know? Alright, 20G for cup of coffee. Cup of coffee. There's a wooden eye. Lucky you, lady.
Hmm.
46G.
Lots of coffee.
Thanks. Oh, who are you? Project. Gosh, what a lovely shop. Thank you. I was just passing and this place caught my eye. Looks very cozy and welcoming. I do my best. What do you do here? Is this trinket stuff? Yep, I'm a trinketer. Wow, it's so cool you make a living by crafting things with your hands. I do some whittling myself, but it's only a hobby. Whittling is cool. Thank you. Maybe one day I'll open a little woodcraft shop. It's just a daydream right now. I'd sell it for making my home a bit more cozy and welcoming instead. What sort of thing do you need? I think what I need is tactical clutter. Let me try to explain. You see, I went through a minimalist phase, but I got rid of too much. Now I miss all the little things that make a place feel like a home, especially the keepsakes from my childhood. How'd you get rid of those? I guess I was trying to prove I was a grown-up and I didn't need the things I needed when I was little. Ow. Now I'd give anything to get my old toy frog a big cuddle when I get home in the evenings. Plush frog, body like a sack? Yeah, it had big feet and the cutest mournful expression. Wait right there. I don't have the plushie, but I have the legs.
I'm coming back.
First I gotta sleep.
I didn't think I was going to hear the name of Melda Marcos again in my lifetime, much less in our stream chat. What? Have you been listening to podcasts?
Darn. Let's see if we can find this frog body.
I guess if anybody is curious.
Yeah, I have no idea who this person you're talking about is.
Oh, Lord. So the short version is, there was a very, very bad man by the name of Ferdinand Marcos, who was in charge of the Philippines for like 20 years, a little less than a decade. Anyway, he like established martial law, you know,
The nasty
usual
stuff.
dictator stuff.
Yeah.
And his wife Imelda was a trash bag.
Another natural charm. Alright. Come back when I get your frog. Now watch this be the frog body. That's way too
Nero,
small.
I can't believe that your friend, your Philippine friend, well, Philippine American, would possibly be upset about the likes of Imelda Marcos. I cannot imagine why. To be honest, if I were with him, if I were him, I'd be madder that she got elected to the House of fucking
I
Representatives.
need that leg. Cannot have this frog leg. How dare you request it? Oh, that's a left leg again. I've got 2 left legs, a right leg, and no body. Oh, hi. Gosh, it's warm up here. I'm sweltering. Doesn't make sense. We're both built for the cool darkness of the caves, after all. How are the tours going? Wonderfully. In fact, I came up with an idea for expanding my repertoire. I just need the right prop. What is it? A teapot with a grandma's egg bursting out of it. I did not expect that. An old chasm legend tells of an indentured delver who digs out a cursed teapot. They try to clean some of the muck off the teapot with a sleeve, and then whoosh! The ghost of an evil grandma spurts out, cursing and screaming. What happens? Not sure. Your auntie promised to tell me the rest of the story later. Anyway, people love visual aids. The story will work so much better if the visitors can then catch a glimpse of a teapot with a grandma coming out of it. On tour prop coming up. Later. I have none of those things. I'm in desperate need of a frog body. Frog plushie! Okay. I'm back. What do you want? Grandma! Auntie! Notice anything different about me? This is a trap. My skin, Shovel. It's a lovely shade of purple thanks to that bituminous coal diet I've been on recently. You've been purple for months. Ah, but this is a healthy purple. Goblin's Own magazine did a whole feature on why bituminous coal is the next superfuel. Said that about anthracite, too. Anthracite was very tasty, darling, and it helped tone down that weird green color my skin got from the chasm kale. Isn't that another superfuel? No, chasm kale is to help with my microbiome. Well, the purple suits you. Thank you, darling. One of the perks to having beautifully reactive goblin skin. Well, thank me for all the wisdom one of these days, Shelby. Till then, I shall take my Goblin's Own and be on my way. She just wanted to come talk. I like her.
The frog.
So messy. Poor froggy. Hello, sir? What number is that?
Honestly, I can't be asked to think that hard about Roman numerals.
Are you the goblin who supplies magnifying glasses? Are you a Hullifer? Yes, Hullifer CXC, in fact. CXC 190. Indeed, we are numerous. Now, are you the goblin with magnifying glasses? Yep, you want one? I do not. I'm lost. I was ascertaining your identity based on a report from Hullifer 1917. You have been recommended as a competent trinketeer. Oh, that's lovely. I shall now test your professional manner for myself. 1 complete goblin dagger, please. Hilt, blade, and pommel. Coming right up. Later. Ooh, we've got a lot of story quests now. Alright. Oh, we need clean. No. Right leg. Oh no, I'm out of time. I can clean them in.
Here's a pot of coffee and get one of them.
Yeah, it's not worth it right now, I think. I didn't make any money during the day. Got you. It is. It looks like they don't want it all combined, or do they? No, they do want it combined. On that foot. Well, I can't rotate right now, so it's going like that.
It's fine. This adds character.
What? This is the frog. It even smells like mine. You like it? Do I like it? I love it. How can I ever repay you? Let me see. I have 343G. Will that work? Very kind, thank you. Worth every penny. This makes such a difference at home. Thank you. Hello?
Pardon.
Or Tiki. Redwar tells me you're good at fixing things. I fixed Redwar's broken pot. I'm more Tiki, by the way. Nice to meet you. I need some training equipment fixed. Do a good job with this. Might have some more work to send your way. Here, take this training fist. Human dagger hilt, wooden chunk handle. Need to rebuild my spring-loaded surprise training fist. I'll do it. Got a bit mucky on the training ground, so I'd like it clean too.
Oh.
Dub. Really is just a wooden fist. Okay. Now we have a pot of coffee. Doesn't matter how they're connected, just that they are.
Please enjoy your fistamage.
Excellent workmanship. Redwar was correct to recommend you. Thank you. 305 is reasonable compensation for your work. Deal. Work. No doubt I'll be back. Hello, Donoval. Hello to the Goblin. Need another bedpan? Such temptation, but Donoval must resist until he addresses the safety concerns. Donoval's noticed a little charring of the blankets and one incident of small fire. He now thinks it's prudent to keep fluids nearby. Only one clean, hefty jug should store sufficient fluids for surviving the night. Clean, hefty jug? Let's see. Got a pot. I don't think I have a hefty jug. Yeah. Alright.
You do have about 5 minutes.
Yeah. Let's do one more day. Call you when it's ready. Yeah. Got a lot of stuff. Made good money yesterday. Hello, Hullifer 17. Thank you for remembering my designation. Makes me very spirit warm, happy. What can I do for you? I am seeking a human artifact of a recreational nature. It is, what is the word? A wet cone? Fountain? No, a container for the wet. Ah! Hollifer 11 told me it is a drinking horn. I'd like one drinking horn, please. Make sure it has a drinking horn lid. I do not wish to spill liquids on my scrolls.
You drink, you little weirdo. You're fungus.
He's studying. But we have got a lot of stuff to find. See if we can get any of it today. That's not one of them.
Small business ownership would probably be pretty romantic in a place that isn't in States of America.
Yeah. It's always risky wherever you are. You just never know if it's going to work out. But it's nice to dream. Oh, there's a grandma's egg. They just wanted a pot? No, a teapot. A teapot. I'm trying to remember what my cell wanted. Probably not a pot. Big, whatever it is. It's a teapot, okay, so...
How do you curse it?
We just put the egg in it. Alright. Come back later. Pot? Less like a teapot, more like a genie pot.
Like oil lamp?
Yeah.
That's sort of a weird shape for it. Oh, I mean, pots got all sorts of those.
Came back fast. Alright. Egg. Slap them together. Horrifying.
Yeah, that's fairly cursed, actually.
It's like we're in the story. You've nailed it. Excellent. We give you 382 G. Feel. Fabulous. Now track your ante down and hear how it ends. You're a little one. Any handle, any condition. Have a handle? Have a handle with a pot? I like it. 80G.
Let's stick what I suppose is supposed to be a tongue out.
Couldn't tell you. Alright. This is definitely a one more day kind of game where you just want to keep on rolling. Let's do one more. One more.
Alright, you get one more.
One more. But here... No, not yet. I'm just hoping, like, maybe the person that I'm waiting for will show up. But it seems unlikely at this point. Goblin Dagger Blade. Red Panda! Any container. Don't mind what condition. Container. Beer stein. Need a beer stein with a lid. No, I need a drinking horse. So, stein counts. A Goblin Blade. So many frog leg plushies. Goblin Dagger hilt. 2 out of 3 parts. Blade, hilt, and pommel. Yeah, for all the stuff that you can find, it is pretty good about giving you the things that you need for story quests in a relatively reasonable time. And there's a pommel. Oh. What would you like? 1 elephant kettle. Not today. I have got a lot to clean. I should call them back first, probably. Goblin Deck. I like that I can do that while I'm scrubbing. Oh, that was fast. Oops. Oh, there we go. Goblin Dagger Blade.
It's like tetanus.
Oh, clean it. Clean it and no more tetanus. Then we go have some coffee. This is it exactly. You will now accept 184G. To achieve success, well done. Thank you.
Alright. Bye.
Brando, what do you want? 1 Goblin Dagger Hill. Sorry, just sold the only one. Later. Alright. Said one more day. I did one more day. Save the game. And just do one more day. It's nice 20 right now. We're gonna call it here.
Proud of you.
I don't wanna, but I will. Oh, it's snowing. The weather is kind of temperamental here, isn't it? First it's hot, then it's cold. It's only the same week. Alright, well, thank you all so much for joining for this. I really do enjoy this game. I think it's really cute and fun, and it's a very satisfying little cleaning and shop management game. So, who should we send over to?
Let's see. Dot level streaming Sheer and the Wanderer. If Slyo 9 playing Dragon Quest 7. Slow Beef and Diabetes are playing Split Fiction. Wandering Newbie is playing Fantasy Star. And Gamma Chris is guesting on a channel called Swell Time G Pool, and they are going to play Dragon Ball Z Sagas.
Then whoever you want to send off to. Fine by me. I was hoping Torpo would pop up in the meantime, but
Let me see what his 20 is. He's like.
So he has lost track of time, and we'll get to it when he gets to it. Unless he's already called off for the night, but does not appear to be the case.
Dragon Quest it is.
Okay. So we'll send over to Slyo. Thank you all for coming, and we'll see you next time.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.